everybody. Welcome to the second true crime reading. Basically, I'm just calling out to the spiritual realm. Anyone who has a case that they need to be solved, or a spirit wants to tell their story, either to connect to their loved ones or to shed light or bring justice. Let's start by cleansing and clearing the space. Only those of light can speak. Any victim that comes forward, you are protected while we engage by my spirit guides, by the heavens above. They will help you cross if you need it, but no pressure. We're just here to tell your story. Let's sage the phone. Nothing shall transfer electronically through my collective or to me. No demonic or ill will shall come towards my collective or myself. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen. All right. Let's get a tiny bit of Palo Santo. Calm the mood. It's hard for them to talk about their traumas. It's a hard journey for a soul. So let's give them a little peace as they enter, and also help protect against yuckiness. Take a deep breath in and release. Everybody's calm. The spirits will come forward calm. You are safe here. Just as long as you're here to tell a story, and for the reasons of the light, I am protected by my angels and my guides, and so is my collective. No foul play will pass here. All right. Let's start with, if you're listening to this with earbuds or anything that's close to your ear, I'm going to ring a bell. I only use the bell for these readings. It's to call out energetically and spiritually to which type of reading I am doing right now. So I'll count down from 3. If you want to turn it down, 2, 1. I call any spirits that need their bodies found to come forth and give any evidence that may help your case. I call forth any law enforcement or agent that is deceased that can help a victim on the other side get justice to come forward and give details. I call any spirit at unrest who needs to tell their story to cross, to come forward. Only those in the light. You are protected and you are safe here, and we are listening and opening to give you the voice that you need. All right, no more bells, promise. All right. So this is a channel deck that I made. It's going to have details on it that are going to be difficult. This is solving crimes. This is things that happened that are bad and horrific, and anything in this deck that can help them tell their story will come out. We're safe here. How can I help you? Too many. Just a little bit more precise to begin. Please and thank you. How can I help you get justice? How can I? A lot of energy coming into this deck. Only those in the light, please and thank you. How can I help you tell your story? Crime scene staging, throwing off trail, trying to confuse detectives. I feel like I got someone right up on my face, like breathing on my neck. This is an intimidating energy. I kind of feel like dirty cop. Again with this. True to spouse or partner. No known enemies or addictions. Good person or a good parent. Squeaky clean record. Either the victim or the criminal. Oh boy. Let's see what else we got. Car fire, bombing, cause of death, or stage to look like it. Okay, that's the crime scene. Alright, not dirty cop. It could be an MP, like somebody who had like bomb diffusing skills at one point. This could be the killer. Boat involved, killed or died on a boat, or pushed or tossed over a boat. Staged, falling in water or drowning. Are you sensing a pattern here? Went out on boat and never seen again. Boat fire or bomb. Could you have two victims? Is this like a bomber situation? Search warrant involved. You have already interviewed or spoken to or seen the killer or killers. Body was left out in the open to be found, or left naked, or to shame the victim. Fall, push, jump, falling. Someone lied about the father or mother of a child. The offender found out, hurt, or killed someone over it. My flame just went out. Get off of me. Special ops, motherfucker. I just heard special ops. I got a few on the other side. Play with me and find out. I know they will fuck you up. I don't even gotta be scared. Wick, fuse. Early fuse. Could be an accident here. I don't rule anything out. I'm not biased. But I just don't like this intimidating energy right now. I ain't fucking having it. This is my table. I do the interrogating. Back the fuck up. I don't fuck around. Just give me a minute. I don't like this energy at all. This is like someone trying to gag order someone. They are free to speak here. They will tell their story. You ain't intimidating shit. Sit down. I just feel it all over this reading. Pacing. I got a pacer. You hear whistling. Everything's a clue. A previous or disgruntled client or patient, or a customer or a fellow committee member or a team member, professional scenario is involved. Competition in a sport or job is involved, or a fallen out, disgruntled again, disgruntled friends, ex-co-worker is involved. First husband, wife, victim, or involved. Yeah, there's that squeaky clean innocent person. So like husband and wife, or two people died, I feel. Oh my god, this is popping to me. Boss, co-worker, again a co-worker reference. Is this jealousy? Is this competition? Like, did somebody stage a death to get rid of a competition? I'm seeing Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding. I don't know why. So it could be like a sports thing. Like, think about why Tanya Harding did that. She really didn't have a chance at gold with Nancy Kerrigan in there. And yeah, you bet your ass I'm a Nancy Kerrigan fan. I cried. I was a little ass girl. I had her face on my t-shirt. I loved her and Christina Yamaguchi. They were my girls. Oh my God. Look, he tried to flip it over. Killed because they bullied or threatened someone. They snapped and stood up to the victim. Okay. That's why you're trying to intimidate me. It's part of their story. They were trying to intimidate and like regain the upper hand. Body was moved from where they died from the scene. Scene tampering again. Oh my God, military record involved. Was in the military. Remember I said bombing? Okay, so illegal immigrant is a victim or involved or gangs. This could be like a hired hit. Staged relapse or drug overdose. Planted drug evidence. Again, scene tampering. Side piece. Person having affair with victim or victim's spouse is involved. So there you have it. Somebody was innocent. They just wanted their person, their spouse. Ew. Yeah, for sure. Mental health record or was severely unwell when a crime was committed. Jealousy, rage. I felt that in the beginning. Did it for or bitter about inheritance or lack of one. Fingerprints found at scene or you have their fingerprints on record. Blood DNA or body fluid DNA. So it could be like semen, scratches, skin under their nails, or blood. Anything else from this deck that will be helpful? I thought I just saw my Blue Jay. Similarities with scenes, crimes, and victims. Okay, so that's why it's confusing. Definitely like Unabomber, serial killer type of shit. I've been getting this. Premeditated by family. Okay, so just a lot of people involved in a certain crime. Spending money, shopping, overspending involved victim or criminal. So somebody was making a family business go broke or just running a company into the ground, I feel. Went missing on vacation or died shortly after a wedding or on their honeymoon. Oh, damn. Gold digger energy, too. Anything else? We're going to get some more details. I just want too many. Gag order popped. Oh, my God. If that comes out. Remember I said I feel like someone was trying to gag order me? Somebody could literally have been gag ordered. This person is a pacer, and they're like pacing all over my apartment, but I feel like this is the victim. I definitely have a man, and I feel like a lady. It was right on top of the deck. I just got chills. So somebody had a prenup or a gag order. So if they had a prenup, they would have lost everything. Like if they could have had a clause in there if someone was caught cheating, they could have. Oh, I just heard yay whistling. So there's like definitely something in the prenup that if somebody did the other person dirty, they would have to pay like a shit ton of money, or there's evidence of infidelity, which wouldn't look good towards alimony or child support. So either someone's spouse wanted to move on with someone else and knew they couldn't divorce and afford it, so they killed for money and to get rid of a problem, or they had an affair with somebody and it didn't mean shit. They decided to stay with their family and make it work, and so that person was bitter and killed the both of them, husband and wife, either or. But I kind of feel like the mental health is the military person. So I feel like a woman had an affair with a man, and she said, no, you know, I'm not going to leave my family, my husband. I'm going to stay with my husband, and it like fucked them up. And or this person never had a sexual relationship at all, and that man was like batshit crazy and fabricated the whole thing in his mind and raped her before he killed her. Or raped her leaving work or at work. Could have been intimidating her at work. She could have felt unsafe. It's very pushy energy. Or the man, the military person. I really strongly feel like it's a man, but it could be a female in the military as well. I don't discriminate. She could just have a masculine energy. But I don't rule anything out. It really depends on the case file or what you're dealing with. But I kind of feel like they were pressuring the other spouse. Like, you think you could take care of her or him the way I could. Like, you don't hold it down. I like mocking this person, maybe rubbing an affair in their face, or just trying to make them feel like shit because they want that person, trying to make them feel insecure. There's like definitely a bully energy. Or perhaps someone found out about an affair and confronted someone and humiliated them publicly, made them look weak. So it could have been a vendetta, like I'll show you both. Religious messages at scene, community or worker involved. Again with a community reference. Knew their killer but did not have a relationship with them, or they didn't like or trust them. Oh my God, confirmation that this person never had a relationship. That person was like batshit crazy and fell in love with like a co-worker, a neighbor, somebody in their church, someone in their community that was clearly involved, had a family. They kept telling this person like, leave me alone. There's stalking energy. Ugh, I don't like it. Drowned in the tub, held underwater. Waterboarding, body found in water. I feel like the body was moved from the original death point and put into water, maybe to hopefully have it ate by animal life or just destroy enough of the body, or maybe he had sex with her before she died and wanted to destroy the evidence. Inside circle involved, knows more than they say. Yeah, this is definitely like a military group, a police group, a church, other co-workers, a friends group. Like, for some people, this could be two separate cases, because there is an innocent person that died in all of this. There is definitely like somebody who is being harassed. What else do we got? Wearing a wire or undercover. Okay. So maybe they were trying to get evidence on somebody. Somebody could have found out they were informant, or dirty informant, dirty cop, something like that. Bail. Made or missed their bail. Car found in the last known place or out of a way or staged place. I feel like they staged their car somewhere. Killed for money. Again, life insurance increased before death. You might want to look into that. The victim had dirt or evidence on the killer. Again, wearing a wire. So yeah, either this could go one of two ways. Remember how I said there's like this energy of nobody ever had a relationship. That person was like batshit crazy. They could have like been blackmailing the other person to leave, or blackmailing if they did have an affair, or if some kind of discretion happened that they could manipulate. They would be like, well, I'm going to tell your spouse, or I'm going to kill your spouse. There's like a threat energy. Let me look at the victim. I do feel two victims here, but this definitely has, like, if this person had war experience, they could have had killed people in war. So I just feel like in this situation, two people are involved. It could have been they killed somebody and then killed themselves too. It doesn't have to be like husband, wife, or person having an affair and the mistress. It could just be somebody took someone out and then took themselves out. So let's talk about the victim. What was their energy? Crocodile. Mysterious, powerful, being shady, wearing that wire, doing something sneaky, informant, maybe because of a prenup. Panther, yeah, they were in defense, attack. They were scared, they were fearful, they didn't want anything to do with this person. Let's talk about the second spirit that died. I feel a man and woman energy. What's the other spirit like? What's their energy? Buffalo, family, mother, protective of their family, staying with their family, chose their family, family oriented. Snake and scorpion. Yeah, they had a charm, but they had a bite as well. Like this person, I feel like tried to judge people accurately. If you were nice to them, they would be nice to you. But for the most part, I don't feel like they liked most people. Now, for some, I'm getting a reference where the military scenario might not be the killer. They could have suffered from PTSD, and that's why their person cheated. They had this whole thing going on. They decided to stay together because they loved each other. So it could be somebody made it look like somebody went crazy and killed their person and then themselves, when really they both were murdered. And there's an outside person that staged all of this. What do I need to know about where you actually died? Can you give me any clues about where you actually died? Or how you actually died? Woods. They were smart. They were strategic. They were also like a change of plans. A change of direction. Maybe they got lost. Maybe this person made plans to meet them. Premeditated here, but I definitely feel like woods. In the woods. Night with the stars under the open. I feel like some of the last things they saw was the stars. There's two of you here. Where did you both die? In the woods? Dolphin. Someone in the sea, someone in the woods. There's like a body system. Bodies were moved. Capsulized. So could have put in something like a suitcase, a bag, and dumped into sea, or buried in something. Cloud. A hidden location to me. And again with tree. Could be 3 people were killed here. Could be marked graves as well in the woods. Talk to me about your killer. Can you give me details about their energy, what they were like? Wise, smart, stalking, watching. This came out. I feel like the killer was also killed themselves or died in this. Vulture. Definitely bodies out in wild. I feel like in this situation, this person killed themselves or got killed in it. That could be the intimidating energy as well. What was the killer like? What was the killer? Unicorn in reverse. Dragonfly in reverse. Just dark. Lost their way. Lost their sanity. Could even have been possessed. This could have been a murder-suicide in a home that was possessed. Demonic possession. Let's get some details about the how, why. Why did this go down? Anger's popping. Alright, so why was the killer angry? because somebody didn't have passion, that didn't reciprocate feelings, or fell out of love with someone. Why did this happen? Mystery. Somebody saw through them, saw what they were doing, could have saw that they were just a gold digger, using them for money, called them out. Like, you don't love me, you don't want me, this is about things. I see right through you energy. Yeah. Was disrupting a plan, disrupting business. Didn't have passion for the company, could have been running it in the ground if this is a family situation. So what was going on with the victim at this, and again, that's the deck. Growth, reflection, death, and surrender. They were moving past something, like, I'm staying with my family. I know we went through some shit, but I love my family. I love my kids. I'm staying. With reflection, they might have had a discretion. They could have lost their way, but that factor in as, I actually do love my spouse. I actually do want my family. I want to do the right thing. They could have started like going back to church, but this is growth on what they were already working on or already had established. For some, this is, they could have got a promotion over someone else as well, if this is a work thing. Death and surrender. I think this person knew that this person was going to attack them, or felt like they wanted to kill them, or got literal death threats. But to me, this is a complete ending. They shut the killer down, did not reciprocate their feelings, or did not bow down to their intimidation, blackmail, or whatever. Could have made threats here, like, I'm going to tell everyone what you're really doing. This is over, I'm giving it up, like, I want nothing to do with you energy. So there was a confrontation, I'm assuming, and they basically told this person, like, fuck off, have a nice life, like, I want nothing to do with you, I want nothing to do with this, like, you're playing me, or you're just a scary person, or it was a mistake. So what was going on with the other victim in this case? Flow, water, the one in the water, I'm assuming. They were just taking it day by day in this scenario. But there's like a disturbance in their plans, and their, like a hitch in their step, a change of plans, like a setup energy. What was going on with the other? Confidence. They were proud. They were just living their best life day to day. Very high vibrational, happy. Stop, success. They could have, because this person could have killed two different people for two different reasons. Like, somebody rejected them in a love interest, so they killed them. And somebody got, like, was getting along better with people in the office, got a promotion over them, stopped their success, could have, like, stepped on their back to get, but this person either got the person they loved and the job they were hoping for, and or both. This person was a natural, like, popular person, well liked. Yeah, they had great energy, powerful energy, could have been a boss. They, like, acted like the killer wasn't there, or didn't know the killer was there, didn't know the killer at all. So why? Let's talk to the one that was, I'm assuming, buried in the woods or killed in the woods. Why did the person kill you? They were frustrated. I wasn't either giving it up, or they weren't going with the plan. They weren't budging. They weren't backing down. Or it's like you're running the company into the ground. I'm sick of your shit energy. Or you just don't fit into my life anymore. We don't fit together anymore. This person was really sad. Like, reflecting on either plans they wanted with this person, they were grieving getting the boot, balance, death, and ghost. This person did it for power. If I can't have you, no one else will. I'm gonna love your ghost. Basically, this person, I feel like the one that was buried in the woods, didn't want to see them moving on with someone else, or didn't want them to succeed more or advance or break a record that they set or steal their thunder in some way. This person could have been a lover or competition. So why the one in the water? Why did they kill you? Fear and sweetness. They feared this person's charm. It's like this person had clout, status, friends. Again, with balance, tipping their scales in their favor. Creativity. They just saw them as unworthy of what they had. Like they were a good person. They really didn't do anything to this killer. They were just, you know, in their way or boring. Comfort. This person, like, was just highly irritated by this person's light, their divinity, their sweetness, their success. Frustration again and determination. These two people were killed because they got in this person's way or they rejected them. Overall, is your case closed? Did you find your killer? Intuition, not quite. I need to lean on a psychic for some help. Gaining energy in the case. They're following leads. This person is very angry. I don't feel like this person is caught. The spirit is at unrest, or at least one of them is, because they want justice. Sorry, I'm clearing energy. That's why I keep shuffling. Why is there anger here? Isolation. Because the killer is out in the open. They're not hiding. They're not running. It's like they got away with it. Like they already interviewed and talked to the person. They, I'm assuming, deemed them innocent or doesn't have enough, or they think that person's dead. They think the other person that died was the actual killer when really they were both murdered. Anything else I need to know about this case to close it out? Cleanse. Okay. Literal cleanse and clear. Let's get rid of any bad, yucky energy. Nothing can stick to this spirit any longer that came and told us their story. Help them let go of their anger. Help their case to be solved and their killer to be brought to justice. But I think a body is about to be found in water, or cleanse could be crossing over. Why is cleanse here? Let's see what's behind it. Strength. I am washed clean. These spirits are going to be at peace. They are determined to get justice. They went to the light. They want their family to get their inheritance. Or perhaps this is acknowledgement that their family got some inheritance, or when the body is found, they'll get inheritance. Rest. Yeah. A body is about to be found in water, but these spirits are strong and they're gaining momentum. They are trying to expose clues, but I think they've let go of this and they trust, earthly justice. To me, I feel like they're just trying to get a little more information out. But yeah, they are at peace. They are crossed. Yep, they went to the light. Idea. Yeah, somebody like idolized somebody. One person was in the way and one was something that they wanted and could never have. I hope this was helpful out there for someone's case. Please give this a thumbs up if it was, or if you want more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for your time and have a lovely day. Bye.